I would say yes. And I think that form is the easiest dimension in which to detect typification. Form applies from one phenomenon or one event to another. We see similarities in form quite easily. But what the concept of typification pushes us to see beyond similarities of form is similarities of content or substance and similarities of action. Again, I go back to the semiotic model to describe genre, similarities of substance, similarities of form that allow us to perceive and engage in similarities of action. And I think typification applies to all three levels.
I would certainly agree with Professor Miller's characterization of the relationship of form and form giving shape to our typifications and also becoming one of the means of recognizability of typifications. But I just want to comment on the question, and that by calling them concepts, they are presented as both concepts. They're presented as similar and equal in status, and I've been trying to think about the best way to recharacterize them. I would perhaps, if you think of typification as a process of sense making, and form as a realization, not a mental realization, but a materialization of some kind of process of making, making of an artifact, and also then an object of perception in which one can see patterns. Then you're not trying to swap out which is most important, because they're different kinds of things that exist in relation to each other, but they're not the same thing where one has to dominate